Hello and good evening. Sorry for speaking kind of low. It's about almost 1:30 in the morning on Wednesday night going into Thursday morning, the 22nd into the 23rd. And I'm staying up late because at 1:40 a.m. they have a sumo recap show, and I missed the sumo. I usually don't stay up and watch it. I just watch the highlights on the news, but I watched the highlights on the news and they were so good. So much happened today that I want to see some full match coverage. Anyway, I realized that tomorrow is probably going to be the last day I go to my schools. Although I do have a meeting with my elementary school teachers on Friday. Tomorrow will probably be the last day I go to my junior high, and I'm going to be leaving and setting up some stuff for my successor. And one of the things I'm going to be giving him is the thing that you saw at the top of the video, which is this over here, my shogakko bag. So I wanted to just show you some things in it and kind of go over some of the things that I think are good and important to have to take with you to elementary school, for those of you that will be doing elementary school visits. Hopefully you'll find this useful. Okay, well, let's grab the bag and have a look. So, it's pretty heavy. Any kind of good sturdy kind of canvas bag, cloth bag, etc. will do good for you. So what are some of the things I have in here? Some of the stuff is gone. Normally in here would be the two new English, excuse me, I have something in my throat. The two new English textbooks, but I already gave them back to the school that lent them to me. And I did do a vlog about that, but I'm not going to post those. I'm not going to have time to post those until probably August. But anyway, so those would be in there, the CDs, the workbooks, etc. I have some basic files. This is stickers. I've already talked about stickers. And then just lots of worksheets. And another thing, same thing, just copies of worksheets. So, you know, bingo sheets. Just things that you're ready to pull out on a moment's notice, and you know, take a couple files like that. What else do I have in here? A fan, believe it or not. I use this in class. The kids aren't supposed to have fans in school and stuff, but man, it gets hot. I stand up there, and while they're writing or something, I'll stand there and fan myself. It's very important to be organized. So I did this, the names of all the teachers, how many kids are in each class, at all the different shogakko I go to. That's important to know and keep track of, because if you make copies of handouts, you need to know, oh, there's 21 students, so I need 21 copies. And then this was April to July of this year, and I just basically went week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, and I just notes about every lesson that I did, etc. to the end. And I did that because I was teaching at 6 different elementary schools, a different elementary school almost every day, every week. So you really have to be organized and keep track if you're going to do that many schools, you know, to know where you're at, etc. It's good just to have paper. What else? I got my Spider-Man thing, and this is just a thing that I keep my stickers in. So again, just stickers and just other stuff. I've always got more worksheets. Okay, and now I get down into some of the other fun stuff that's in here. This is Jason money. And really quick, let's see if I can show you one. So I took out George Washington, I put in Pikachu or Spider-Man or Pokemon characters, SpongeBob, Superman, let's see if I can find, and even the United States of Jason, and put my face in there. So I hand these out when we play games, And I just did a game the other day called Okane Moche Bimbo game, the poor man, rich man game. And so that came in handy. I've got some cards in here to play Karuta. Karuta is a very important game. I've got some little bean bags in here that I use when I play a game where the kids have to throw and make a shot into a basket after they look at a card and try to say the English word. I've got some magnetic alphabet letters, Hyakuen store. I've got memory cards. I like to play the memory game. That's more for when I had that really small class of only 4 students. I have some other flashcards. You'll have all kinds of flashcards. I got money, American quarters to play this flip the coin game. CDs are a good idea. I burned some CDs, just some Genki tunes. If you play pass the ball game where they have to pass the ball, the music stops, the person with the ball has to stand up and answer a question. It's good to have something like YMCA by the Village People or something like that to get them really Genki. More Karuta cards. I bring a lot of my own supplies, so these are my own magnets. You'd be surprised sometimes when you go to a classroom like what they don't have readily available. So, you know, you'll be like, okay, teacher, it's time to play the CD. And they're like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to bring the CD player, wasn't I? And so I have my own magnets, which makes the bag really heavy. Random, just blank cards, color cards. I can always do an instant fruit basket game then with color. A pair of bicycle playing cards. I do magic tricks. They're not really magic, but I think I've talked about them before. In some classes is like a way to help the kids count or spell or something, so I have those at the ready. Those are also good if you end up staying for lunch or something. You can do tricks for the kids or play, you know, Crazy 8 or Go Fish. Anything else really interesting in here? Oh, my chopsticks. So, my Spider-Man chopsticks. When you go to shogakko, you often have to eat lunch, or, you know, you'll probably know, but so bring your chopsticks with you so you don't have to use waribashi every time, the wood ones. Tissue, stickers, more stickers. I highly recommend getting a set of like ABC flashcards, maybe a big set. This is a kind of a semi-big set. These are pretty good because, and I bought these in Japan in Osaka. On the front is just a picture and then the letter, both omoji and komoji, which means capital letter and small letter, lowercase letter. And then on the back is the word spelled out. So you can really use them a bit and vary the level of what you ask the kids to know about each card, and it really helps to have a full set. And there's actually 2 full sets, so there's 52 cards in here, 26 times 2. So those have come in very handy. Here's just a set of alphabet cards I made before I had those, but I use those sometimes when I tape them up on the wall to play certain games. I do carry a pack of Uno with me. Uno is good for various things. Obviously playing Uno if you have an opportunity, but you know, it's got colors and numbers on there, so you can use it to differentiate groups and do other things. Another bag of letters. I think one is capital letters, one is lowercase letters. And I think that's about it. Probably a pen or 2. And that's about it. So, you know, have a shogakko bag. Have a bag where you can throw your lesson plans, your worksheets, your textbook, etc., and you can just grab it and keep it in your car or have it with you on the go. Or I highly recommend it, and it keeps all those materials together for you, and you know, things are in there, so if a teacher's like, oh, I don't know what to do today, you maybe instantly have a game or an idea ready to go. Okay? So good luck if you have to go to shogakko, and I think you'll really enjoy it. I ended up really enjoying my time at elementary school. Okay, peace.